Hi everyone, welcome to your post-workout flow. We're going to take you through a 15-minute flow together. This is Emma, my youngest daughter, and this is great post-run, post-hike, post-skin, post-garage clean-out, pantry clean-out, whatever you've been doing to get the heart rate up. This will be a really great way to really work out the muscles, stretch, and relax. It's a 15-minute segment. So we'll begin in a nice seated position, tall spine. Sit cross-legged Sukhasana. And roll the shoulders up, back and down. Draw the belly button in. Knit the front ribs in. Inhale, reach the arms up and over the head. As you exhale, place the left hand on the right knee, the right hand behind you. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, gentle twist. One more, inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale through center. Exhale, gently twist over to the other side. Right hand on left thigh, left hand behind you. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, soften the shoulders and rotate. Inhale, back through center. We'll take a few rounds of cat-cow here. So as we inhale, we'll curl in like you're hugging a bear. And as you exhale, you'll goalpost the arms and press the chest forward. Inhale. We'll just turn as you see. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Return to a nice tall spine. Extend the legs long. Dandasana, staff pose. Flex the toes. Place the hands either side of your hips. And sit tall in your sit bones. Roll the shoulders up, back and down. Engage the core here. Flex the toes. Sit nice and tall. Sit like this when you watch TV tonight. One more round of breath. Good. And gently cross the feet. Place your hands in front of you. Come to tabletop position. Wrists in line with your shoulders. Fingers spread nice and wide. Knees are hip-width distance apart. Press the feet into the mat. Get 3 rounds of cat-cow. Inhale, drop the belly, shine the heart forward. Exhale, comb around. Draw the navel to the back body. Inhale. And exhale. One more time, inhale, exhale. Return to a neutral spine, heart extends towards the front of your space. Take an inhale breath as you uncurl the toes, hover the knees. Exhale, hips go up and back, downward facing dog. Take some nice pedals in the feet. Sway the heels from side to side. Any organic movements that feel good in the body. Next inhale breath, bring your feet together. Read the right leg high, flex the toes. Bend and stack, open up the hip. Press the foot towards the left side of the room. Good. Continue to square the shoulders to the front of your space. Take some nice big hip circles if that feels good. In one direction and then the other. Maybe rotate the ankle if you've worked that today. And then the other direction. Re-extend the right leg, three-legged dog. Inhale, draw your knee to your nose and step all the way through, low lunge. Heel toe the right foot to the top right corner of your mat, runner's lunge. Maybe the back leg stays lifted or perhaps you drop the back knee down. If you do, uncurl the back toes. You can take a pillow and use it to bring the earth closer. You can stack them if you need to, or you can stay on your hands. And allow yourself to soften. On your inhale breath, lengthen through the spine. On your exhale breath, soften in. Feel yourself softening into the left hip flexor. Perhaps you gently press the right knee open if that feels good. Uncurling the right foot. Inhale, come back to center line. Perhaps you bend the left knee, option to sweep the right arm behind you. Reach for the pinky toe side. Maybe you don't find the foot, and that's okay. Draw the right shoulder back. Allow the opening across the chest. Feel a nice stretch across the left quadricep. Next inhale breath, release the foot with control. Lift up the back leg, heel toe the right foot to center line, low lunge. Take an inhale breath. And as you exhale, heel toe the right foot over to the left corner, coming into half pigeon. Great place to take a pillow if you don't have a block at home and just place it underneath your seat to give you a bit more support. Keep flexing those right toes to protect the ankle joint. Look over your right shoulder, look over your left shoulder, ensure that the leg is straight behind you. Inhale, lift and lengthen through the heart. Exhale as you soften in. You might stack the fists to bring the third eye center closer to the mat, but use something to bring the earth and the forehead into connection. Breathe deeply, find your Ujjayi breath. Slow 4 count, inhale through the nose. Slow 4 count, exhale through the nose. Sometimes I like to massage my third eye center space from side to side. This really calms the central nervous system. In your next inhale breath, gently press yourself up and allow yourself to draw the right knee into the chest, coming back to three-legged dog. Replace the right foot, downward facing dog. Inhale. Thank you, Elaine. Breathe the left leg high, flex the toes. Bend and stack, open up through the left side this time, pressing your weight into your left hand. Take some nice big circles in one direction and then the other. Maybe work that ankle if it's been working hard today. Keep pressing the weight into your left hand. Next inhale breath, re-extend the left leg, three-legged dog. Inhale, knee to nose. Step all the way through low lunge. Heel toe the left foot to the top left corner of your mat. You might turn the left toes out slightly and then come into your runner's lunge. The back leg is lifted, or you might lower it down to extend and lengthen through the right hip flexor. Maybe you use that pillow to bring the earth closer. Maybe you use your forearms. Soften in, but inhale to lengthen through the spine. Exhale, allow the hips to soften. You might allow the left foot to peel open like a book, pressing very gently into the left knee. Inhale, come back inside. Lift up the right foot, sweep the left arm behind you. Reach for the pinky toe side of the right foot. Inhale to lift and lengthen. Exhale as you gently draw the right foot towards your seat, feeling that stretch and opening across the right quadricep. Breathe into it, gently open across the chest and the left side of the shoulder. Next inhale breath, release the right foot with control. Heel toe the left foot to center line, low lunge. Take an inhale breath. And as you exhale, heel toe the left foot over to the right. Good, Emma. Coming into half pigeon on the left side. Sit nice and tall to begin. Use that pillow underneath the left sit bone if you need to. Look over your left shoulder. Look over the right shoulder. See that the toes are pointing straight back. The foot is not sickled. Lift and lengthen as you inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Again, stack the fists if you need to bring the earth closer. And breathe into this. One more full round of breath. The beauty with online is you could press pause and stay here as long as you wanted. On your next inhale breath, press yourself up. Gently uncurl the back toes, draw the left knee into the chest, three-legged dog. Left foot replaces down to meet right foot, downward facing dog. Shorten your stance, so bring your feet slightly closer, bend the knees, lift the heels, look forward, travel through to a seat. Maybe it's a hop, maybe you just slide through. We'll take a quick Navasana here. Options are to bring the forearms down so you're kind of at the beach, but the heart and chest is lifted. Good job. The spine is long, the tummy is tight. Or you can bring yourself up as long as you keep the chest open, the heart lifted. With control, allow yourself to roll all the way down. Lengthen the arms over the head for a nice full body stretch. No social distancing in this house. On your next inhale breath, draw the knees into the chest. Wrap your arms around your shins. And then inhale to lengthen the spine so it's pressing into the mat. Exhale as you soften it. Inhale, knees come into chest. Allow both knees to drop to the right side, goalpost the arms. Encouraging both shoulders to press into the mat. It's also a great place, can't find mine now, can I borrow your pillow? To place a pillow between your two knees to give you that additional support. I feel really nice here. Inhale, come through center. Squeeze the knees into the chest. As you exhale, allow the knees to drop to the left side. And goalpost the arms. Breathe deeply. Gently look over to the right, softening the right shoulder to your mat. Inhale, come through center. Squeeze the knees in. Cross the right leg over the left leg and reach for the outer edges of your shins or your feet if you can reach for a supine Gomukhasana. Ensure that the tailbone, the entire length of your spine, is pressing into the mat. Flex the toes, gently pull them apart. You'll feel it in the outer edges of both seats. Should feel nice if you've been hiking or skinning or running. Inhale, come through center, squeeze the knees in. And exhale, cross left leg over right. Ensure the entire spine is pressing into the mat. Take an inhale breath. As you exhale, reach for the outer shins or the outer feet. Flex the toes and gently pull the feet apart. Inhale, come in through center, squeeze the knees into the chest. Happy baby. Flex the toes up to the sky, reach for the outer edges of both feet. Breathe deeply. As you inhale, lengthen the entire spine. Even the sacrum is pressing into the mat. As you exhale, use your biceps to gently pull on your feet, creating a nice compression in the top of the hip. Inhale, your knees come into chest, wrap your arms around your shins, draw your forehead towards your knees, scrunch up your face, scrunch up your jaw, take a full deep inhale. As you exhale, release into your final sweet Shavasana. Extend the arms long, take up space. Allow the feet to flop open, slight tuck of the chin so the neck is nice and long. Release any control of your breath and just be. And stay here in this sweet Shavasana, yogis, for as long as you need to. Namaste.